Playoff Trips Nasty is a new formation in Madden 25 that is quickly starting to dominate the competitive scene. Now, this is the formation that David T recently used in the past week or so to get to the finals of the latest MCS tournament. It's very, very tough. Not many people could even slow it down. And in today's video, I'm going to break down the best plays in this formation. Let's get into it now. YouTube, what is up? It is your boy Duke, back here from sportsgamers.com. Today we're looking at the gun Playoff Trips Nasty in Madden 25. Without further ado, I want to break down my favorite 2 to 3 plays out of this formation, show you what makes this so good, why it's so tough to stop. First of all, everybody always wants to know the playbook. Well, I would say the best playbook to run this is the Chiefs. Not only do the Chiefs have all the plays you want out of this formation, but they do have some other good formations you can audible to. Mostly, I'd say the bunch Y flex, the bunch strong nasty, and the bunch X nasty. The tight open is pretty solid as well, but honestly, like their bunch strong nasty and bunch X nasty are both really good. You can see they have a lot of good plays out of both formations. It gives a good little audible scheme you got going on. So I would say, guys, the two best plays out of this formation, though, are by far the Dagger whip and then also the RPO Read Flat. Now, RPOs are not really that great this year. They got nerfed. RPOs were so good last year. You know, most people wanted them nerfed. They're nerfed. This is probably, I would say, the one exception where it's an RPO that is super dominant. Now, before I go any further, guys, I do daily Madden 25 videos, tips, and gameplays on this channel. I also do some college football 25 videos as well. So if you're looking to get better at football video games, you just like to watch high-level gameplay, make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop me a like, comment on the video. I will be posting my run to a 10-0 gauntlet this past weekend in the next coming days. I've played some pro players as well, some really, really good games. Be on the lookout for that. So, why is this RPO so good? Well, like I said, it really is the hardest one in the game to stop. It kind of takes away all the man-to-man blitzes, because as you guys can see here, you try to man-to-man blitz, you're probably giving up a one-play touchdown. Can't really do that. Now, you know, you might say to yourself, well, you know, you could go user it, sure, but do you want to go user this? You know, you're going to leave up a lot of other things open. Now, you might say to yourself, oh, well, just play like cover 2, maybe even have like a hard flat, and like, the thing about it is that's not too reliable either because, you know, they're going to get blocked most of the time. So, hard flats will defend this if you have them in position. The only problem is getting them into position. Like, so what is the best way to do that? You know, I would say the best way to do it is to have a hard flat, but put him inside of the blocker, like move him in so he doesn't get blocked. That would be your best bet. So, you know, that play is pretty simple, but it's really, really hard to stop, and it just makes running the rest of the offense really easy. And this Dagger whip play is actually special, guys. So, why is this Dagger whip play so good? Well, just look at the routes on the field. You have the whip route. The whip route is one of the best routes in the game this year. You cannot really hot route it anymore unless you actually have a legit hot route master. Beats man, beats zone. You have inside streak. These are some of the best routes too because these routes split the seams. It's especially effective against the guys that want to play a cover 4 type zone shell, which is extremely common. Then you even have a deep dig. So I can literally just come out, snap the ball, no adjustments, and have a super hard play to stop. You guys can see there, the whip route, is going to cook man-to-man. You know, also, if they cheat on the whip route, you can say maybe they just put a flat zone out there. They're playing man. You know, whatever the case may be. Again, guys, don't sleep on the other routes on this play. If you're looking to become a better Madden 25 player and win more games, check out sportsgamers.com. This is where I post all my premium content. You get all my offensive and defensive schemes, ebooks, weekly tips, blitzes, money plays, bombs, and more. I have all the best content available at the cheapest prices available anywhere. Sign up today for as little as $9.95. Click the link in the description. I also pinned it in the comments. Let's win more games and dominate together, boys. The dig route is really nice. You guys can see here, it gets wide open over the middle of the field. You know, you have to respect the streak to the tight end deep, so you can't really come down on that. Then you also have a C route on the sideline, which definitely can be man-to-man. Now, when running this play, you always want to make sure you have the trips on the wide side of the field. So here it's on the right since we're lined up on the left hash. Now, like I said, there's a lot more to this play. It's like I said, it's not only for man, it's really good against zone. So as you guys know, a lot of people will, just basically bring their safeties in the box, especially from like, a dime sort of look. And then, a lot of times they'll play something like cover 4, right? Or, they're blitzing with the 2 safeties back, right? Something like this. Now, this play really kills that because if you just stem this tight end route, which you don't even have to do, but if you do stem it, it goes a little shorter. I think you guys can see there, one a little shorter. I don't know if you can notice, but it's a little shorter. All right, so you'll notice that this route literally just gets right in between the safeties, like literally right in between the safeties, and you can just kind of like pass lead it open, bam. Now, if you want to, what you can do to make it even more effective is you can put the slot on his own streak. So I want to like do this all the time, but when you have a dual streak combo and then maybe do like a drag coming over the middle, kind of like this, now it's even be harder to defend because they cannot, focus the safety, to the tight end, right? There's 2 streaks, so that's going to just open up even more. That's one of the more common concepts people use this year. They do it out of flood and a few other plays, but that is really, really nice. So obviously you guys can see that seam is very, very difficult. Then, if you notice that somebody's just not really respecting the sideline, what you can do is streak your outside receiver, corner the inside receiver, and stem him down. You guys can see here when you do that, that is really, really going to open up the sideline. See, look, now you can't really switch stick this because there's a streak on the sideline, there's a streak down the seam, and now we have a corner out wide open on the sideline. Now, I know, hey, we got a horrible throw. So we couldn't, unfortunately, catch the ball. But guess what? Madden 25, y'all should know by now, this is the year of just BS. We do the next play, very easy catch. So, yes, you see, there's a lot of different route combos you can do. That's not all, though. You can also abuse the sideline on this side. So, like, maybe you want to do abuse with the C route. Something you can do is just simply put a drag over the middle field, or even just send the running back out of the backfield on something like this. So he's, you motion him over, motion him out, something like this. Even just sit him down, right? Just sit him down, do a speed out, do something, right? Something to attack the quick flat area, and then you guys will see the C route, he's going to cut underneath you and just click on, do an aggressive catch. So you do have the potential to easily attack both sidelines. Now, again, you could still even use the whip route against zone 2. So if I wanted to do that, what I would probably do is I'd probably just go ahead and put this outside receiver on a speed out. That way he's going to draw the coverage first, and then the whip route can break back. See how he draws the coverage to the flat, then the whip route breaks back. Very, very easy. Throw and catch. Let's just take a look at the replay real quick here and see how that works. So here I have a hard flat by the slot corner, but because I put the outside receiver on a speed out, he drug the flat zone out. The whip route breaks over the middle first, so he's not really viewed as the primary threat. By the time he breaks back open over the middle, he's wide open. Again, they can't really use this because remember, this tight end streak is so deadly, it's angled right down the middle. If you don't follow this with your user right away, this will be a quick throw every single time. And believe it or not, as you all have seen on Madden 25, those types of passes can go for touchdowns. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Smash that like button if you did. Till next time, it's your boy Duke, and I'm out of here.